Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am a notorious complainer. Not just a notorious complainer, a notorious hater, and a notorious lover. I am very passionate about the things that I like. I'm very passionate about the things that I dislike because I love things a lot. And things that taint the things that I love, to me, end up being a lot worse than they probably really are because I love this other aspect of the thing. And that other aspect feels dwindled by the existence of this thing. And in Yu-Gi-Oh! There are a lot of cards that taint the goodness of this game to me. And so, I decided to make a deck using almost exclusively those cards. Bestial Druisworm and Baldric are, like, this deck's shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, this deck's really bad. I can't even pretend this deck is anything good. But I made a Horus deck, literally just the Horus cards that I have. I'm not crafting the other Horus UR. I don't know why the fuck Black Flame Deity is a UR as well. This card is complete and utter dog shit and would be a rare if it wasn't for the fact that Horus only has 2 or 3 URs. Like, that's the only reason this card is that, because they wanted it to have another UR. But this card is horrible. Horusable. That's not a good joke. Anyways, I said, hey, what can I put with Horus to make it good? Well, I need Handtraps. Okay, let's just play a fuck ton of Handtraps. Horus draws into cards, so I can play cards like Super Poly and Maxi and all that stuff going first. And that means that my extra deck going first can also be pretty easy with Xenophond into Fiendsmith. I just win because they can't summon back from the graveyard. And then Zombie Vampire is not great because its tier limits is super prevalent as well. And then getting Engraver into the graveyard is usually a 1-card starter for people. So that's not a good idea either. But like, I can put it in there, whatever, maybe get the Horus cards out going second and continue from there. But I decided, hey, you know what? Let's just make a going second deck. And so that's what we have. We have Bestial, Horus, Handtrap. And like I said, this deck is shit. I'm not going to lie to you. This version of the deck is so bad, and that's because if we look at the date here when I did this deck, this is February 20th. I'm recording this on March 14th, I think. It's been a while. And I was playing this deck and doing other shit for like a week, and I just didn't care. It was initially just like 1 Druisworm and 1 Baldric. Or no, I think it was... No, yeah, it was 1 Druisworm, 1 Baldric, I think, for the longest time. And then I'm like, fuck it, whatever, let's just change it. And you can see on the left here, there's a lot of duels that I've done playing this shit. It's, yeah. So we have another video after this one of me doing this, and I actually, you know what, I'll just show you. This is the most modern version of the deck. I have, in fact, crafted many Bestials. And it hurts my heart. I pulled the Druisworm, and then I put it in. And then I had a few Baldrics that I'd pulled from wherever ago, then I put them in as well. And I'm like, alright, let's just put more Bestials in, because it needs actual, like, win condition. Effectively, aside from 11 cards, everything's a hand trap. Horus Imseti, not a hand trap. Walls of the Imperial Tomb, not a hand trap. King Sarcophagus, not a hand trap. Duomatef, Quibsebnef, and Happy, not a hand... So, sorry, 12. Everything else is engine in this deck. So 28 non-engine, 12 engine. Aside from the Bestials, which are technically an engine in their own right and are also a win condition in their own right, this deck is just effectively fuck with your opponent, go second, because it's a blind going second deck, and just beat them up with the Horus cards and win. You might recall, and I should have probably said this, from however many times over the year, if you're a God, I guess I could theoretically say long-time watcher, huh? Master Duel came out 2021. That sick. Oh, was it 2022? It sickens me regardless, the thought of it. But if you're a long-time watcher, you probably heard me say the Kashtira cards are a good enough cards to be their own deck. If you just play Kashtira Unicorn, Fenrir, other shit, plus Handtraps exclusively, you'll have enough cards to just win a game. And that's what brought this about, because I'm never in my life touching the Kashtira card. They're so uninteresting. At the very least, Horus cards can be used for interesting shit. Emergency Ashburosa. Don't want you to have that. Sorry, I just don't want you to have that. But yes. Oh, Drytron Nova. You can probably tell this is right after the new Drytron support came out, which has been too long. Oh my god. That was so long ago. New 2. I get to draw a card. Imperm on New 2 because I don't know why I'm doing this. We actually should be letting him play here because I need to draw cards. And this is also not the card to Imperm. We Imperm the other guy. Thankfully, he has an extender, tributing one to special it, add a road tool, and then bend and effect. I'ma just... Look, we don't care. We've never cared. We've never cared. Drytron, not interesting. Never been interesting, never going to be interesting. It does a bunch of bullshit, loops the same 3 cards over and over again. It's very unfun. Tribute to summon, add... Sure, buddy. Effect to add a light fairy monster, adding Diviner. Normal summons Diviner. Sends. Effect, add Ritual spell. And now we... Oh, never mind. Drawn Dragster, which I believe is a spell a trap negate, right? Yeah, reduces the level by 2, then negates. I guess I just... I theoretically could just do it in response to the ritual spell. That's probably the best option. But I was thinking, why am I not Nibiruing now? And I think that's why. Okay, effective summon another one. Maximum C. I want to draw a card. Thank you. New 2. Special. Nibiru. I don't know why Nib now. I guess it was because I didn't want to get out Lucid, but sure, Nibiru here, and that should be game. Yeah. We still don't have a playable hand. We still don't. We have nothing we can do from here. We literally are going to summon a Bestial Rebellion and pass our turn. Or sorry, Bestial Jerusalem and attack and pass our turn. Unless we drew into Mseti or King Sarcophagus, then we'd be fine. Another pretty decent hand. And this is back when I was playing Canopic Protector, just because it was kind of focusing on the Horus cards, which it still does. It very much does, because I'm playing 3 walls. But Sky Striker, wow! I love Sky Striker Ace Ray. Bualos. Oh my, you fucking... It's one draw, bro. It's one fucking draw. Fuck you, asshole. What the hell? Why would you not just give me the draw and save that for an Ash Blossom or a Veiler or something on the fucking Kagari? Oh, never mind. You a Hayate going first for some reason. Thrust. You bitch. You absolute... Why the fuck is that? You didn't have an Imperm? You don't play Imperm or something? Upstart, Gallblade? I don't understand. Alright. Ngahi, set, add, multi... What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Sorry, Kagari? Which, I'll stand by it. I don't give a shit about any of the Sky Striker cards, or the alt arts. I think most of them are shit. This one's pretty cool. Like, this is a beautiful card. I've been using this in my sleeves since Maven's, I think it was, when this alt art got put into sleeves. And I wish they were good quality, but oh my god, it is a beautiful sleeve. I'm using this for so many of my different decks. Currently, my Blue Eyes deck is in this, I believe. Engage, get to add 1, draw 1. 2 Widow Anchor, plus 2 cards in hand. Plus a multi-roll, right? And then Shizuku. This is that other alt art that I think is just utter dog shit. Like this, why do people like this alt art? I get it for lore reasons. She protects her at the end of it all. And like, who gives it? Bro, it's ugly. This one at least looks cool as fuck. Seriously, man. Ugh. They're so shit. I don't understand how people like the Sky Striker cards that much. End phase is to add to hand a Shark Cannon and then could do some shit or whatever for the next turn, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so my Super Poly is completely dead, my Jerusalem is completely dead, and there's the Ash Blossom, of course it is. Imseti sent itself in Canopic to add and draw 1. Why we sent Canopic is because Canopic will reset itself. Now we can activate King Sark. Affected King Sark sending away the Super Poly because it's not happening to send a Quasadnet. King Sark effect sending away the Jerusalem to send a Happy because something will summon Happy, and I made a misplay. Well, I guess it didn't matter because I know what's in their hand. But, well, aside from 1 card. I think there's only 1 card in hand, unknown, but... I would normally summon Mseti here first, so that way they cannot Bestial me, because Bestials are very prevalent, and Mseti would not have come out. Summon, 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 and battle phase, declare an attack. Widow Anchor to take control of the Mseti. Okay. Sure. Bank! Phase 2. Effect, sending to the graveyard talents, because you're not going to hit a monster effect, to send Dumatef summon. Then we'll just end our turn with these guys on field. Multi-roll will reset the Ngahi. Sure. And then we get to take back the Mseti. We are in a good position. They didn't open their 1 of Ray or whatever. I think it's 3 Ray and maybe 1 Rose usually, if I recall correctly, and then the rest is probably just spells. Because this was, for some reason, people wanted to play exclusively spells Sky Striker. And that was a thing, but sure. Theoretically, we just win if Quip7F resolves, because they can't declare an attack. Yeah, they can attack directly, but engage, we hit them with the Ash Blossom. That's what I'm saying if you kept the call by. But, like, I guess they wanted to summon 3 times, which is fair. Not giving me 3 draws is a good idea. We're not going to give you that. Maneuver is going to pop the Canopic Protector. Sure, I don't give a shit. And they can't be destroyed without being targeted. Effect 1 to draw 4. Effect 2 to target 2 and shuffle them back into the deck. Effect 3 so you can't target for attacks. And attack 4 to set 1 card on the field to the grave, which is going to be the multi-roll. Mecha Widow Anchor is going to yoink the Dumatef, because why the hell would you let me draw 4? That makes complete sense to me. And then he gets to take control of it. Sure. Send to the graveyard, multi-roll. Effect so you can't declare an attack on Horus monsters, and they can't be targeted. And effect 2 gets negated, sadly. And then, yeah, he gets to activate that effect, puts it in defense position, end phase, comes back to me. So we just win from here, effectively. Not much he can do. Shark Cannon, banish 1, or special to your field. Oh! Yo! Effect, sending away walls to send another Mseti. Mseti summon. And then link these 2 off into an SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight effect is going to do nothing because we can summon back to Dumatef and summon back to Happy. And then battle phase and just go from there, crashing over this. Sure, we have more than enough on field. I don't think I'd ever seen a 6,000 attack Dumatef before. And actually noticed that it was 6,000. That's interesting. Is there a Horus extra deck monster? Or an extra deck monster with Horus in its name to make it stronger? Actually, hold on, let me read Doom Attack. Is it on the field or that you control? That you control. Is there a Horus extra deck monster? I'm really trying to think if you could make that make that better. I don't know. We'll set 3 and pass because this is the going second deck, and I believe that I got made to go second. I might have picked going first. No, they picked going second. Okay. A lot of the time I picked going second or going first because I was just not paying attention. Before they get the chance to draw into an Ash Blossom, we're going to activate the Maxi here because if they're activating Desires, it's a deck that wants to kill me. So we're going to deal with that. Fuelos. All right. I guess that makes sense. Setting that. I don't control the monster, so you can't activate it. Sure. Ray. I love drawing. Wow, Hayate, get impermed, you bitch. Now, if you had a linkage, it doesn't do much. But, yeah. Main phase 2, end phase, we win. I say that with these 2 on my field, which does nothing. But Nibiru, we win. I love that. Instead, he discarded itself and Dwarmatif. Oh, Maximum Shi. How about you go fuck yourself? How about you go fuck your father, eh? You stupid bastard. Do I care? Do I actually care? Can I just draw cards? King Sarcófagos. Imseeti. Effect to send away Nibiru. Should Quib Sabenif. Quib Sabenif. Do a Matif. Effect to send away King Sarcófagos. Send happy. Happy. The battle phase. Declaring attack. And okay, we just really? Was there nothing? Was actually nothing? Interesting line of play. I never thought about that. Wow! Summon that guy and then he can't fuck that card. I hate that shit. Annoying that bit. Hate you. No, we're not in a great. I mean, when you get all 4 Horus monsters in the field, you're in a good spot regardless. But like, not a great position to be in effectively because if he draws into Droplet or Lightning Storm or whatever else, Widow Anchor here, it's good for him. Effect 2 to add those 2 back to my hand because I can follow the next turn, and I get to activate Maxi right now. From 7 so they can't be targeted, and I didn't activate Mseti effect because I didn't want to send the card in the field to the graveyard here. He goes Widow Anchor to stop me from drawing, which makes sense. You don't want to give me a +6 here, but Happy's going to add these 2 back to my hand, and then I can activate the Maxi, and that way they cannot play into it, or they just lose. And then with King Sarcophagus in my hand, I just activate it, and the next turn I win, so regardless. Maxi, Lightning Storm. Oh! Linkage! Wow! I love linkage! Ray! Oh my god! Wow, you don't have all the alt arts? Trash. I cannot say this enough. Konami, you guys are scum fuck bastards for releasing alt arts of cards and making them different rarities. Just make me spend like however much of that dust to get that rarity. But the cards are rare normally. Sounds like you fucked up and deal with the consequences and make the game fair for your players. Whatever. Tribute summons this shit. I get to draw another card. I was playing Brandon Regain in this at the time. True. Mobilize. Linkage. Wow. Kagri. Add back. Imperm. He didn't activate it for some reason, but I'm going to imperm it anyways. Linkage. Wow. Yeah, I impermed it because if he declares an attack there and he doesn't have another linkage, I live. If he declares an attack and he doesn't have another linkage, I lose. But I died either way if he had that. So, yep. Fair enough. Only thing I could have drawn was a Bestial. Or I could have drawn Dominus Impulse, but that's not in the game yet. And I'm not going to craft that shit, because fuck that card. Wow, Meta Noise! Tearlaments! I don't know why the fuck people have stopped playing Tearlaments right now. People say, Snake Eye Fiendsmith is the best deck in the game. I understand where you're coming from. I agree with you that it's the best deck in the game. The actual second best deck in the game right now is Tearlaments, and for some reason it's not being played as much as it was, and I was in fucking Diamond, bro, or Platinum, whatever the fuck. I saw that shit so often. Yeah, we drew talents per turn, and we're not. We got nothing, bro. Let's go. I mean, he did Foolish. The Meta Noise was pretty obvious. He has nothing for the time being. Or Foolish the Soliac to add a monster. But, yeah, Super Poly as well. Not great. But the Bestial Serenir plus the Super Poly is actually a great combo to get. That bitch gonna summon, send to send 3. Wow, Havness summon. Bestial Serenir gonna effect to banish the Havness. That way they can't continue from here. Maxi. Have you considered eating ass? I guess. Have you thought about that? Like, oh, Serenir! Yay! Super Poly! Yay! Battle phase, turn attack. Maybe it's 2. And right there. Okay. I would end it there. I would rather have the second Super Poly. Fuck you! Fuck you, you rat whore bitch! I'm so sick of you stupid fucking Kashtiras in this stupid fucking game. Can we please get rid of Unicorn, Bertha, and Fenrir? I'm so sick of these dumbass cards everywhere I go. Anyways, Rhinoheart. Anyways, Valor. Get fucked. Idiot. Stupid bitch. Idiot. But, Closed Moon. Requiem. Effect banish a bunch. Wow, it resolves. I hate you. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying before this. I was just being a hateful person, as I am. As you oh, I didn't set the second super poly because I'd rather have it in my hand. Trick Clown gets sent to the graveyard, summons it to Outer Entity and Yarlo. What the fucking shitballs? He's doing, bro, you know what? Living his best life, I guess. Didn't want to go battle phase and make a Zeus, but sure. Imperm, XE. Oh no, anyways. Serenir, battle phase, attack over. Cheer cash. Yeah, if we actually oh, I can't check it, really? I can check it in game, but I can't check it here. That's kind of sad. I wish we could. There's 3 Msetti. There's 3 King Sarcophagus. There is 3 Druid Worm. 1 ball. Oh no, I think it's 2 Druid Worm, 2 Serenir, 2 Baldrake at this point in time. Because I was just doing dumb shit and just decided to play whatever the fuck I was feeling at the time. But yeah, so it's really just drawn to Msetti and hope to God is my game plan right now. But yes, my opponent's still going. I have a Super Poly and I have an Imperm here and the talents for my turn. So yeah, there's things we can do. Lori, discard. Lori, summon. Lori, link. Deck, I don't have that song. Otherwise, I'd have put that on right now. But sure. Engraver, shuffle back to summon Engravers. Requiem, equip. Effect, target descend. Impermanence. Super polymerization. Okay. Sure. Effect to revive that guy. Super polymerization. Garura. Effect to do that. Oh no. You don't want to give me a draw? Why didn't you want to give me a draw? You should have let me draw a card. But I have nothing. Normal summon SP Little Knight! Woo, baby! Effective banish the engraver from the graveyard. And effective to draw 1 card. Msetti! Discard itself and Super Poly to add King Sarcophagus. And we win from there! We don't win there. We can't do enough damage to win the game. I don't know why you surrendered. Like, we don't win that. He shuffled back an engraver. Actually shuffled back 2 engravers, didn't he? I think his Lacrima shuffled back an engraver instead of the Lori. Yes, it did. Oh wait, no, because he shuffled back the Lori and the other guy for the thing. Yeah, true. Never mind. I'm just a fucking gamer, bro. Dude has to open 1 card combo, and I'm gonna summon Sanafond, and I'm gonna summon Photon Lord on him. Get fucking shit on, you fucking idiot, you stupid trash can idiot. Hey, by the way, this is the return code. If you haven't played Master within the past 30 days and you'd like to get back into it, and you've always thought Branded looked interesting, give this code and enter. Enter this code. Give this code. Yeah, you know what? Enter this. Give it an enter. Give it an entrance. I don't know what you want. Just do something with this code. Put this code in. You'll get gems. You'll get a free structure deck. You'll get sleeves and a pretty interesting looking splash card from Dogmatica and Counter, which is actually a really shit card. And the art's actually not great either, but I like Albaz and Expedition, so I'm using it anyways. Yeah. Thanks. Alright, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you've all had a wonderful day, and if you haven't, there's always the rest of your day. There's always tomorrow, the day after that, so on and so forth. Things don't get better unless you let them, so give yourself time and things will improve. Until next time, I'll see you all then. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Bye-bye!